Yo, what's good? This is Wyatt Earp with the Beat Selling Vlog number 25, and today we're going to talk about how I've already failed. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you please to follow me on social media at WyattEarp_ on Instagram and Twitter. And if you like this video, if you could please leave a like and comment below, that would mean the world to me. And on your way out, if you could just hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, to the issue at hand. Wow, how did I fail already? So for me, I set a personal goal to not miss any days of making beats. Unfortunately, yesterday, I didn't make any beats. I know it's not the end of the world, it's not like the biggest failure, but for me it was a failure, and I felt like I wanted to talk about it today. So it's a small setback, but it is a setback nonetheless that I'm definitely going to make up for. You know, I'm not gonna let it get me down or stop me from making music every day, or for the next 11 days at least. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing, keep it rocking. Gonna keep trying the best that we can to make as many beats as we can. My goal is still 88 over these next 11 days, so I'm gonna do my best to try and make that goal a reality. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the beats I did make. We're also gonna hop back into the Mike Monday course, see what else is offered in there. And then I'm gonna give you a little bit more information about what you can expect on future videos from me and what the whole purpose of this whole vlog is. I'm gonna go more in depth in that, so stay tuned. Right now we're gonna go and listen to the music I made. All right, so keep in mind that these beats were made in 15 minutes flat. A lot of them don't have any samples. So yeah, that's what I did for around 2 hours each day that I did it. And out of those 2 days, I got, I believe it's 9 beats. So we're gonna take a listen to all of them. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look. right, so we're back in the challenge and we're taking a look at day 2 for the Mike Monday 11-day idea explosion challenge. And day 2 is what to do when you think it's rubbish. I wish I could do an English accent. I can't do it. That just means what to do. What do you do when you think it's bad? So in this video, he talks about the struggles of being a solo producer or solo musician. You don't have anybody to bounce ideas off of. So a lot of times your own thoughts will get in the way. And he says that it all really boils down to one mistake, and that's believing yourself at any given moment when it comes to the opinion of your music. So, you shouldn't really be passing judgment on your music while you're creating it, is essentially what he's saying. And the skill that needs to be developed is just the skill of progressing every day. So instead of thinking about how bad it sounds to you, you should just be worried about progressing and getting better and making music. So that's essentially what video for day 2 is going over. And then day 3 is similar. It's what to do when you love it. And I thought this was really interesting. He gave a quote from Pablo Picasso, I guess. He says he doesn't quite know, but the quote is, "There's nothing worse than a brilliant beginning." And I thought that was really, I'd never heard that before, so I thought that was really poignant, and it really brought the point home that, starting off great, it might seem good at the time, but he goes on in the video to explain that when you start off great, there's a chemical that's released in your brain called dopamine, which enhances your experience for that first time you're making that song or you're listening to that song. And essentially, he says that it's human nature to compare experiences to form opinion about things, right? So the next time you hear that song, naturally you would compare the initial experience that you had when you first made it. So a lot of times when you love something or you love a beat that you made, you'll come back the next day and be like, how could I have loved this? Like, this is trash. And essentially that's what he's explaining in this video, is the psychology behind that and all the nuance that goes into it. So I thought it was really well done. I learned some things that I didn't know before, and definitely it makes a lot of sense when he says that it's human nature to compare things. Definitely, that's how we form our opinions. So I thought that was a good video there. And then I'm going to go over one more here, which is day 11, and it's direct listening. And the reason why I'm going to go over what this video said is because I'm going to be doing this process throughout the challenge. So I wanted to kind of give an outline of what he's talking about here. And essentially, direct listening for him is listening to your beat or music one time, just once, and not listening with the judgmental ear, but just listening to the music and not thinking about the music, not thinking about your thoughts, and seeing whether or not it's something you want to keep working on, or he has an idea to have a folder that you label as a sketchbook where you can go back and pick through ideas when you need some inspiration, and then just separate those from the actual ideas that you made that you want to continue. So I thought that was a really good idea too. So that's what I'll be doing with the beats that I played here. I'll be going through and picking my favorite ones that I want to go through and finish up, and then I'll be putting the other ones in the sketch folder. So yeah, that wraps up the Mike Monday challenge. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about future endeavors that I'll be going through on this challenge, on this channel. So yeah, stick with me. All right, so we just listened to all 9 beats, went through day 2 and 3 for the Mike Monday challenge. So now I just want to talk a little bit more about the future of this channel. I may have touched on it in the first video a little bit. This channel is going to be a behind the scenes view of how to start a beat selling business online. We're going to go over everything from Instagram strategies or social media strategies, email marketing, best practices for making beats, basically anything that has to do with beat selling. We're going to go over it in this channel. The main part of this channel though will be course reviews for the time being. I feel passionate about doing that, just so that you feel more comfortable spending your money with, you know, these people who are offering these courses. I think it's going to be good for you to get an inside look at that. So hopefully you feel the same way, and I really look forward to making more videos about that. Definitely leave comments below of any courses you might want me to get so that I can review them and you can see sort of what's on the inside. Also, don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a like if you like this video. Also, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe on your way out if you feel so inclined. Again, my name is Wyatt Earp. You can find me on social media at WyattEarp_. Oh yeah, and I do want to mention this. Made2Beats is online at made2beats.com. I'm going to be showing more of that website as these vlogs progress. For now, if you want to just check out made2beats.com, you can definitely check it out there. And if you want to follow on social, you can follow at made2beats on Instagram and Twitter, just so that you can kind of keep up with the daily progress of how everything's going. But yeah, I'm really excited to keep sharing this with you, and I hope that you enjoy doing this, or excuse me, you enjoy watching this as much as I enjoy doing it. So with that being said, I'm out of here. See you later.